Ronnie O'Sullivan, known as the Rocket, has given the snooker world some truly unforgettable moments. Let's dive into 10 instances that showcase he is a snooker genius and a legend. Starting at number 10, Ronnie set the bar incredibly high with the fastest 147 break in history, clocked at just 5 minutes and 8 seconds during the 1997 World Championship. This feat isn't just about speed, it's a clear demonstration of his extraordinary precision under pressure.
What a break! What a fantastic maximum break that is! Ronnie O'Sullivan's delighted, the crowd's delighted, John Virgo and...
There was plenty of money on the line here, mate. It was 167,000, and I knew that as well. So I was in Twitchyville. Jimmy said Shrisville, I was in Twitchyville. This was a good brand because obviously the white's not bang on the cushion, but I hit this one really well, you know.
What's the body feeling at this point, shaking and inside?
Oh, I'm petrified, I'm in bits, but once I got on the blue like this, I'm thinking, this is it. You know, this is actually on now, you know, and I was just sort of, the chalk goes under the table. I thought I've got no time to collect that, because if I get that chalk, I'm probably going to miss. So the method in the madness was just go as fast as you can, just to override the faults in the brain, you know. And yeah, hence that's why it was such a quick break, you know, so...
Moving to number 9, his prowess for quick play continued when he completed a century break in just 3 minutes and 34 seconds against Bai Lang Ning at the 2022 Scottish Open.
Forward a smile at what he's seeing here.
98.
Now, just watch this ball go in.
100.
There's 3 minutes 24 seconds. I won.
Moving to number 8, remember the bold flair Ronnie showed at the 2010 World Open? He declared a 147 after the first black, and in a classic Ronnie move, shook hands before potting the final black. It was a confident, cheeky celebration that only he could pull off.
Sensational. 134.
Come on, Ronnie.
144. What a match. What a session.
Well, come on, Ronnie.
Gonna knock it in for the time squad.
Pot the black. Unbelievable.
But what about the satisfaction for the fans? Because their reaction when you sank the black, irrespective of the money, that must have been nice to experience. No, not really. I mean, I've had loads of 147s, so, you know, I don't really get excited by it. But I just thought I needed to give myself something to go for. So, you know, I just thought, why not?
Moving to number 7, Ronnie's personal resilience comes into play. Overcoming significant struggles with drugs, alcohol, and depression, he not only returned to top form, but also openly shared these challenges.
Old bender, if you like, for 6 years, and I think I would change them years because I just think they were sort of, I become so dependent on changing the way I felt because I never felt comfortable in my own skin. And up until that point, I'd always felt comfortable in my own skin. And I think that's where a lot of my problems arise. And then I kind of like, you then, what that became, it became a crutch. So if I wasn't feeling good, you know, the first thing I'd go to was a drink or something to change the way I felt. And I think once you...
And then, at number 6, after a commanding 10-3 victory in the 2007 Masters Final, Ronnie displayed profound sportsmanship by comforting his opponent, Ding Junhui.
The most talented snooker player we have seen produces the business and wins for the 3rd time the Saga Insurance Masters Championship 2007.
I always say like he's like the godfather of snooker in China, you know. It's probably the easiest way of explaining it. He might not be the highest ranked Chinese player at certain parts of, you know, maybe there's been players higher ranked than him, but Ding is always seen as the guy that come along and started winning tournaments, the first Chinese player to win big ranking events, you know, and be a top quality player. And I think in China they love him for that, you know, because he paved the way for all the young Chinese players that are coming through. They look up to Ding. Technically, he's better than me. You know, technically he's probably the best player on the circuit, along with John Higgins maybe and Neil Robertson.
Number 5 brings us to the 2020 World Championship, where Ronnie set a blistering pace, defeating Thepchaiya and Noon in what became the fastest match ever at the Crucible, completed in just 109 minutes.
Winning performance in the first round, and he beats Thepchaiya and Noon 10 frames to 1.
And number 4. Ronnie the Rocket lived up to his name against Mark Selby, clearing the last 3 balls with incredible speed and finesse.
$79.
Oh, well, how do you get that much check side on a ball? Nice play, but it'll do. Wonderful. It was offered to him.
Number 3 is a monumental achievement. Ronnie's 1000th career century at the 2019 Players' Championship. Each century break is a feat, but reaching 1,000 is a milestone that few can dream of, much less achieve.
He did say the other night in the studio he was going to wait until another tournament to do it.
This is it. It's the storybook ending.
The ultimate break builder. And how easy has he made this look, this 1000th century?
At the £5,000 highest break prize. What an atmosphere, what an achievement. Oh, but no high break prize. The break ends on 134, but it was his 1000th century. What an ending, what a conclusion.
At number 2, Ronnie's playful side came out. During a match, he handed his cue to a fan to pot the final black. This wasn't just about winning. It was about making the game memorable for everyone watching, especially the fan who got to share the spotlight with him.
We've got someone running into the arena. He's going to carry on. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. I'm not quite sure how she got in past the security, frankly. Well, he's going to let her pop the black or have a go at it.
Do I get ready to get in? Okay.
This couldn't happen to anyone else, could it? Bit of practice needed, I think. So, a rather unusual end to the afternoon, if it will end. And Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Finally, number 1 showcases Ronnie's rapid, almost magical cue action in an exhibition match against Ding. His quick, precise shots left the audience mesmerized, reinforcing why Ronnie is not just a player, but a performer who brings artistry to every match.
Nothing to be ashamed of. He's put up a terrific fight back.
119.
All the way around the angles to finish off. And why not?
125.
That's it for this video. See you in the next one. For more snooker content, click on the screen right now.